one of the problems with private health insurance is people aren't always sure what it actually is or what it covers, or they wonder why there are extras. So the Private Health Insurance Ombudsman lists a list of 10 rules that I'm just about to go through that are worth bearing in mind, just in terms of private health insurance generally, and as well if you're going to switch. So rule number 1, keep premiums up to date, remain financial. That's a pretty important thing. Number 2, read letters from your fund, and change things when they do. It might be that the family have moved out of the house. There's no need paying for them if they're not going to be covered. Rule 3, inform your fund of any changes that might affect your cover. And that includes the address, or if you've gone overseas, you can actually suspend it for periods while you're overseas. 4, ask your doctor or their staff for any estimate of fees before treatment. There are certain out-of-pocket expenses to be paid, but you need to know about those beforehand so you can decide whether you're going to go with that doctor or what you're going to do. 5, contact your fund before any treatment going in hospital. Make sure you're sure what they're going to pay beforehand. And remember that they also have special arrangements with certain hospitals and certain providers that are going to deliver better value for money. Good to know about that before as opposed to afterwards. 6, know your limits for benefits on extra services. So that could be dental or optical. There are annual limits, and you need to work out how the funds actually calculate them. They do vary from one to another. So make sure you know and you're not getting a nasty surprise at the end. Number 7, make claims promptly, really as soon as possible. I mean, don't lose the documents in shoeboxes for years. It can affect whether you can actually claim or not. After 2 years, most funds won't pay benefits. Number 8, make a note of important advice you get about your cover from your insurer. Write down names and dates and get a confirmation in writing if possible from the funds. It's important to keep that so you know what you were told. Number 9, review your cover regularly, once a year, because things do change in your life. At one stage it might seem that hip replacements wouldn't happen to you in a million years, but look, it can creep up. Likewise, not everyone needs pregnancy cover after they get to the age of 50 or 60. And then I would just say, first of all, if switching to a product, make sure you understand what's involved in terms of waiting periods and some of the other conditions, benefit limitation periods, and some of the accrued benefits which can be transferred as well. Look, that's roughly the list of advice from the Private Health Insurance Ombudsman. Go to their website, go to privatehealth.gov.au. There's a massive information to help you. Do not tell yourself it's all too complicated. There are a few layers involved, but if you can crack those, you can make some much better decisions around private health insurance. Good luck.